The Cardinals countdown here on this Monday here on ABC 15 Arizona. Craig Fouhy alongside the coach. Coach, congratulations. 37-20 over the Rams, 4-0. First place in the NFC West.
What's up, everybody? I get to keep my job. I get to keep my job. Another win, another win, another win, another win. I get to keep my job.
You pummeled the Rams. I mean, it wasn't even close.
I think a lot of people were surprised at how dominant we were. Proof positive that it's not just D-Hop or AJ Green that we can pass to. There are a lot of players ready to make big plays.
Absolutely. And I got to tell you what, I was watching NFL Network this morning, and they had a picture of you in the draft a couple of years ago, sitting in your fancy house in Paradise Valley. And they said nobody thought Cliff Kingsbury would last this long. And then you go in and just destroy the Rams in a showdown game, 2-3-0 teams, and you walk out of there with a 37-20 win that you just dominated them.
And what's crazy about that, too, is right after that draft, I put my house up on Airbnb. I made tens of thousands of dollars just renting that thing out. But now I have a job that I can count on.
We're seeing some comments here. Tarek Thompson says, let's go Bird Gang. Very cool. No kidding. 4-0. I mean, this is amazing. Tony Felix says, great all-around win. We put everyone on notice in the NFL after Sunday.
I couldn't agree more. I think people are going to start popping us up on their power rankings. You're going to see us. Heaven forbid somebody marks us first, and then all heck is going to break loose.
Right. I was saying this is a statement game. And of course, you said after the game yesterday, no statement, just one more win, just a win. Yeah, it was a great one. We got to win over the Rams, but it's just one win.
Well, out loud, I said that to all of you. But then afterwards, I took my mic off, ran into the room, and I said, we did it! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank you! Oh, God, thank you, Lord! We did it! Oh.
And the police came running going, is everyone okay in here?
Everybody was fine. I said, then I immediately went back to my normal voice and said, everybody get on the plane. No big deal. But inside my heart, yeah! Thank you!
Gabriel says, very well played game, exclamation, 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 number one.
Daniel Pisano already saying he's given us he's first off, the Cardinals are gonna score 30 against the 49ers.
Hey,
I hope that's us.
Coach, there aren't many teams that are scoring more than 30. Matter of fact, you're leading the league, averaging 35 points a game. Number one.
Yeah, that's again, we have weapons that no one was even talking about. Every player, Williams had a great game. Connor was amazing. We were just really, everybody was involved. It was a team effort. And I got to tell you, it's going to be hard if we can score that many points against the Rams. What defense is going to stop us?
That's a very good point. I'm telling you what, this has been exciting. It was an exciting game to watch. Mm-hmm. Nicole Comstock says, Cards are on a roll. We are going to have a great season. Hashtag Bird Gang.
Now, we do start out pretty good and then tend to fade.
Well,
I don't see that happening yet. We're 25%. That's right. We're 25%. And we have leaders in the locker room this year.
You do.
Actual leaders, adults actually helping facilitate the game. We love you, Cliff Kings. I love you too, Patty.
I know. Look at Renee Hunt, Coach. She says, hello, darlings.
Hello, Renee. Oh, I love you, Renee. Good to see you. I like that Dottie posted nothing. She just hit a space bar and then just to see. Hi, Dottie.
That's not bad.
Cardinals about to kill the Niners this week. Timothy, listen. I'm not a gambling man, but
Niners.
I'd put money on it.
Yep.
Cardinals 45, San Francisco 10. Mark Field ain't even messing. He thinks the Cardinals are going to crush them.
Well, here's the thing, Coach. We don't know about Jimmy Garoppolo yet. They said yesterday it looked like he cracked some ribs. Today they said, oh, it wasn't as serious as we thought. Do they go with Trey Lance, and you have to face maybe facing a rookie quarterback?
Listen, who cares? It doesn't matter. Garoppolo's there. Garoppolo's not there. I tend to agree with Mark Field. I think it's going to be. I think San Francisco. What are they? 2-2 now?
Yeah.
Who did they lose to?
They lost to the Packers and they lost to the Seahawks.
And I think right now, if you're looking at our teams compared to those teams, we are infinitely stronger in a lot of areas. So I think it's going to be a not close game. Doesn't matter who the 49ers have. No offense, 49ers fans, but it is weird that you're here.
No, but
oh my
Coach,
God, it's Ted Lasso dancing.
but was that hilarious, that comment?
Yeah, I would loved it.
You were at my press conference. It's Ted Lasso. You guys were like, what did they hire this guy for?
Yeah, that's right. I remember.
Coach, here's the thing, though. The Niners essentially knocked you guys out of the playoffs last year. So there might be a little grudge match here.
Well, out loud, I'll never say it. But inside, I'll be like, please kill him! But out loud, calm and cool, collected.
How do you keep the guys from resting on their laurels after beating the Rams in LA?
I think every member of the team right now, again, we have adults in the room that is not going to let that kind of nonsense happen. We have a lot of players here who are coming to win. And I think that's the difference. Personal stats aside, I think this is a team effort. It doesn't matter if D-Hop goes off. Doesn't matter if A.J. Green goes off. It doesn't matter if Chandler Jones get 5 sacks. Everybody is clicking on all cylinders right now.
Gabriel asked, how hyped and healthy is the defense, in your opinion, for the next game?
I think that defense, despite 2 takeaways for 14 points, is a pretty hyping ability. It's suddenly when you start scoring points with your defense and you have such a potent offense, we're a hard team to beat.
No, there's no question about it. The defense was physical too yesterday.
Absolutely. Coco came on here just to tell us they're not a Cardinals fan. Coco, thank you for coming.
Facebook jail, inmate repeat
I saw that. Yep. What's going on with Fitzgerald? Sean wants to know. Patty says we may have to have Fitz show up one day and run out of the tunnel, maybe a Seahawk game. Listen, there was an article on a couple of blogs I saw that said that maybe we got better because Fitz was gone. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, listen, we all know that Larry was kind of losing a step over the last few seasons, right? And if you were to you brought A.J. Green in, you have Christian Kirk's playing much better. You drafted Rondale Moore. You have DeAndre Hopkins. Where would Larry play? Who are you going to sit to play Larry?
You're not.
Right.
This team is built with the idea that Larry is not coming back.
Right. Correct. And so who do you sit if you have Larry on the sidelines? Where does he play?
I think you still give him a ring. I think you hire him last day.
Yeah.
Let him go to the Super. But again, we're talking about ring. We're not even there yet. We're on game 5. Let's get past game 17 before we start talking about where Larry is. Right now, be happy that we're 4-0, which is the first time since what, 2012?
Yes, it is. First time since 2012. And I just listed on TV the other 7 times that happened, and it goes back to 1922. So it hasn't happened.
1922. Oh my goodness.
David says, I'll give credit where credit is due. Ugh, this hurts. Laugh out loud.
That's right, David. Byron Murphy is becoming a force. I couldn't agree more. Michael Moreno, you are right. Byron Murphy is a killer.
He's been great. And now listen, he hurt his ribs a little bit. You said today he's day to day, so we don't know if he'll be ready for Sunday's game, but we hope so, right?
I think he'll be ready to play. It's very tough to keep a player like that who had such a good game out, but we'll take it day by day, see how he feels.
All right,
I don't think so. He's our leg, and still, if he runs out of the tunnel with Murray against Wilson, imagine how loud that'd be. Oh, I see what you said. Patty is having a conversation in which Larry comes out and runs through the tunnel.
Yes.
He's an awesome guy, grateful, but if he doesn't want to play for us, I won't be mad. He deserves a ring. I couldn't agree more, Gabriel. I agree.
Yeah. Listen, Larry's he's a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's one of the best ever to put on a Cardinals uniform. He's going to be in the ring of honor one day. But Larry doesn't like the limelight. He just doesn't like being front and center. So, and
I think he likes retirement, to be honest with you. He's got his podcast. He's co-owner of the Suns.
Yes, he is.
He has got plenty to do and plenty to provide, and he's done more than enough for Arizona sports. So if he wants to take a rest, by all means, Larry, we love you. We'll have you back any day, but please take the rest you deserve.
Absolutely. David says, let's see what happens when you all face the Cowboys.
I can tell you what's going to happen, David. You're going to be on here with a big gulp and a sigh, and you're going to see me laugh, David. Laugh. Hope this success doesn't come with we need a downtown stadium. Robert, I agree. There will be no downtown stadium. They're staying in Glendale for a while.
Yeah, it ain't happening. Things are too good in Glendale right now for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
Patty says he doesn't have to. Yeah, Patty says he doesn't have to play. Just wear a uniform and smiles.
That's fine with me. Listen, everybody would love that.
I agree. I just don't know if Larry wants to do that, because
there's no way he'd take focus off of people.
No, he always said, I want to be able to play at a high level. And then when I think I can't play it, and we heard him a couple of weeks ago saying, I just don't have the urge to play right now. So that's okay.
That's absolutely okay. And by the way, yes, he did. And we don't need him right now. No offense, but we got plenty of rookies and players who are ready to step up and make some plays, and they're doing it.
Good question from Sean here, Coach. What team are you worried about facing this season and why?
Listen, if I was being honest, anybody in the NFC.
Right.
You're right.
But you were kind of asked that last night and again today, and you said, I'm only concerned about the 49ers. That's it. Everything else is not on my plate right now.
I pulled the Bill Belichick. We're on to the next team.
That's it. We're on to the next team, and that's it. We're not looking at because you were asked today, are you looking at winning the NFC West? And you said, my gosh, that's 13 weeks away. No, I'm not thinking about that right now.
And listen, every time we win, I get excited, and then I remember we're just in the first half of the season. We haven't even started really seeing injuries. We haven't started seeing, where your team tends to fall apart, lose schemes. We have not seen enough teams have enough tape on us to really play us well. So I think we still got a long way to go, but 4-0 feels so good.
Hey, Coach, what in your spare time, how are things going with All Puppet Players?
In my spare time, everything is great. We've opened Creature from the Black Lagoon in Midtown. Go to allpuppetplayers.com and you can see someone like me, but really a creature. Take over the stage, sort of like Forgetting Sarah Marshall. It's an adults-only puppet show, so go and see it, allpuppetplayers.com. Thanks for asking. How about you? How's everybody? How's the family?
Doing great. Everybody's great. David says Christian Kirk is underutilized.
Listen, you could say that about any player on our team. Literally anybody on the offense. D-Hop had 4 catches for 60-something yards?
Yeah. Kyler's spreading the ball around. Listen, that's the beauty of the air raid offense, right? You can throw it to anybody at any time. Max Williams is involved, a tight end.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Well, and Patty makes a point here. Murray scares everyone playing against him. There is something about this kid on the third year where everything has clicked. He sees the field way differently than what he did way before. What role in Creature do you play, Coach? I'm actually the water boy for that one.
Well, listen, Coach.
Kaylin, that's so nice. Thank you very much.
What'd she say? Oh, nice. Look at there.
Tickets already.
Nice.
Maybe you'll see Fooey there.
Yeah, we're getting tickets. We're going before it closes. I got to figure out that perfect night.
I can't wait.
For the family. All right, hey guys.
4-0. 4-0.
It feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, it feels so good. It feels so good. I can't wait to come back on here to next week and say 5-0.
I'm sure I've got my fingers crossed. Trust me, I'm doing.
I do too.
Thanks, Coach. Thanks, you guys, for joining us here.
Thanks, guys, everybody.
Facebook. Yep, appreciate you guys. Have a great week. Go Cardinals. It's Cardinals hosting the 49ers Sunday afternoon out in Glendale. So, Coach, good luck.
See you guys there.
See y'all there. Thank you.